Hey niños, let's talk audio. Okay, so I did a wedding, my first wedding, a couple of weeks ago, and thank you, Bree and Jared. I struggled with the audio. I had a really hard time. This vid is going to be about audio and what I learned and what I need to improve on, and what could possibly help you in your cinematography. I did this wedding, and I usually roll with the Rhodes VideoMic Pro on the top of my camera. I love the mic. For what I'm doing right now, that's what I'm using right now to record my audio for this vlog. It does a good job. I like it. But when you're doing a wedding and you can't have this mic 3 to 5 feet away from your subject, it's inadequate. You can't use it. So I went and invested in a Tascam DR40, and I did an interview with the couple with this as my primary audio source, and I think it turned out really good. It's at the very end of the video, and it's them talking about how they met and the progression of becoming a couple and eventually to marriage. I thought I could take this and hook it into the sound system. They were using a sound system. It was down on a beach, but they were bringing in a sound system, and I thought I could take this and just 1/4 inch jack it into the sound system, and I would have beautiful audio. I'd have the preacher, I'd have their vows, I'd have everything. But unfortunately, I assumed too much, and when I hook this in, it's got 1/4 inch and XLR connections right here that you can jack in. You set the unit to line out, and I thought, yeah, I'm good. As a redundancy, I went and got a Audio-Technica that is a lavalier mic, a wireless lavalier mic that I hooked up to the groom. And so I had a lavalier on him right here, and I had this on my camera. And I thought, okay, we got 2 redundancies going on. And then, also, on high recommendation, I went and got this is just a cheap Olympus digital recorder that I got from Walmart. This here was just a backup to the other 2 audios that I had going. So I put this on the preacher. I had this jacked into the sound system. I had this on the camera onto the groom. I had this on the preacher. So I got 3 different redundancies going on for audio, and I was confident. I was, woo, yes, this is gonna work. And it turns out that this guy right here, the settings are wrong and the inputs are wrong. So this, I believe, I was running a mono setting with a stereo input. And so I was getting signal, but I got nothing. And again, I am master of none. I'm fleshing this out as I go. This is what I do. This guy right here, I was switching back and forth between my VideoMic Pro, and then when I hit the ceremony and I went to the lav mic on the groom, I switched over to this. And I knew I had to adjust the input levels, and I did. And we did a test, and I adjusted the input levels, and I said, okay, great. And I hit the shutter button. I didn't hit set OK. So this was a big time rookie mistake right here. And so by not hitting set OK, I did not keep the levels that I set for this, and I went back to the levels that were for the VideoMic Pro. The ace in the hole, the one that saved my bacon, was this guy. Was a $30 Walmart digital recorder that I lav mic'd up to the preacher. I pulled off the video, in my opinion, to much avail of the audio, decently. I was happy. I think the bride and the groom were happy, but I wasn't happy to the extent of my audio. I wanted more audio. I wanted the vows, and I'm still hoping to get the vows, but Audio is so important. It's so important. So that was my learning experience on this wedding shoot, was audio, 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 audio. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to do some testing, and you can see what's up on this Tascam DR40, this Walmart Olympus whatever. It's just a cheap recorder. And I went down to my local music store and I bought this Audio-Technica Pro 88WR. And we're going to do some tests on these different things along with the VideoMic Pro and see how that comes out. First test. This is my VideoMic Pro. It's mounted on top of the camera, shotgun mic. It's pointed right at me. I have it on positive 20 whatever. I'll look. Okay, so I have it on positive 20 dB, which is a higher gain quality in the microphone itself. So that allows me to take down the gain quality in the camera, because the camera is not a very good audio source, and I'll show you that as well. So now this is the audio from the camera itself. This is a Canon 80D, and this is the audio straight from the camera. I don't think it's going to be very good. We'll find out. So now we're turning on this little guy right here. I got the VideoMic Pro back on the top of the camera. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Okay, I'm gonna do a clap. This is the Olympus. What the heck is it? WS852. The Olympus WS852. This is laved up right now. I got a little mic right here. Test 1 2. This is the Olympus WS852. Okay, this is the Tascam DR40. I'm using the external mics. I don't have anything plugged in. This is just the external mics picking up my voice right here. And now this is the Audio-Technica lav mic, wireless lav mic that I got from my local music store. I hope you see the differences in the different audio qualities of the vehicles that I'm using and adapt that to what you want to do. So that was my drill down on audio. Again, I'm not an expert on any of this stuff. It's a learning thing for me as I go, and hopefully you're going to learn with me. Sweet. Have a good day, niños. Have a good day.